I can't believe he actually did it. There's a part of me that, when I made that speech about, AP, if you beat the Chiefs, you're going to be the next head coach. Did anyone actually think that was going to happen? Number one, we were going to beat the Chiefs. Number two, that they were actually going to hire him. Number three, that we were going to feel this good about it. Because when we're talking about Antonio Pierce taking over in the middle of the season, I'm not going to lie to you. I thought this could be Jeff Saturday-esque. Not in terms of a guy that's coming from complete nowhere. I mean, this guy's been coaching his whole life, and he's a great football player. But it's one thing to come in and do a competent job, but it's another thing to have a complete 180 on the season. And listen, a coach is only as good as his players. So we're going to need to figure out this GM thing. And there's some things happening right now as we speak. But Antonio Pierce is your Las Vegas Raiders head football coach. I could not be happier. The last time I was this happy about coaching news is when they fired Josh McDaniels at the stroke of midnight on Halloween. And this guy took over, and he didn't look back. And it is so much different than Rich Bisaccia. And I know I already made this video about him and Rich and blah, blah, blah. Rich did a great job for us. But this guy, I'm telling you, I see a couple grumpy Raider fans saying, get ready for mediocrity, blah, blah, blah. Guys, this is different. Okay? The players went to bat for Rich Bisaccia back in 2021, was it? Yeah. This was a different monster. They were like, if you don't hire this guy, we're gone. That should tell you all you need to know about the type of leader this guy is. If you can surround him with good coordinators, you don't need a cerebral football mind to be a great head coach. Look at Mike Tomlin. That guy continues to win 9+ games every year with the worst coordinators and the worst roster you've ever seen in the history of football. I think this guy could be our Dan Campbell. We just need to figure out the offensive coordinator thing. Now, Cliff Kingsbury, we talked about. They said it's likely that he'll be our OC if AP gets hired. We'll see how that goes. He's interviewing with the Bears right now. I don't know if that means that they want to do the Caleb Williams, Cliff Kingsbury thing in Chicago. I don't know if that means we're still going to be able to trade up, blah, blah, blah. I also saw that Champ Kelly is in a meeting right now. But is there a reason they didn't just announce him and Champ Kelly back-to-back? People have been saying Ed Dodds is a potential GM candidate. That's a guy I want, but I also want Champ. Could we get them both? The jury's still out on that. All I know is that AP and Dodds have the same agent. The agent for AP is in the facility right now. Is he trying to finagle a way to we can get all three of these guys? That would be huge. If we can get Dodds, president of football operations, Champ Kelly, GM, AP, Cliff Kingsbury. Apparently, Bo Hardigreen's already gone. Sorry, Bo. You did great for, the circumstances, but you just weren't good enough. Apparently, they're trying to keep Patrick Graham. There's a lot going on. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I've told you everything I feel about AP. I wanted him from the beginning. I was a little torn when all these variables and Belichick's became available. Didn't even interview Jim Harbaugh. See you never. I can't wait to play you 2 times a year. Just kidding. That's going to be tough. But we're a quarterback away right now. We got the coach. And I'm excited. I'm very excited. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is just a quick little thing. If you didn't know, AP is our head coach, and I'm thrilled. Please be sure to subscribe. It is free. That's no charge to you. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.